Welcome back, I'm DRN and this is Mechabellum. We're going into game 3 of this week's tournament. We've lost one, won one. We need to win to stay alive. Dirty Carl, here we go. He's streaming on Twitch right now. He's brave to stream tournaments live. Hopefully he's got a 90-second delay in his stream. Otherwise you'd always have the doubt at the back of your mind, oh, am I being stream sniped? That would make you paranoid. Sabertooth Specialist, Training Specialist, Fire Badger, Giant. I'm going Training Sabertooth. It's a nice little opener. Let's remember our manners. I've been forgetful lately. Oh, talking too much, whittering away to myself. Right, cover this. Let's get the classics set up. So it's the armor cannon in the center. Lots of Mustangs and a Typhoon Specialist, okay. Attempts to just get a second Sabertooth immediately then? No, come on. Get your chaff sorted. Don't be lazy. Get everything covered. Do I use intensive training on a Sabertooth? Yeah, I do. Alright, let's go. So is he attacking? Yeah, he's attacking one side. That's what you see a lot. And then next turn he's going to level this tower up. Maybe I shouldn't have put the extra chaff on this side over here. Thinking going straight into that rapid fire cannon. It's fine though. Just makes him less likely to sell it, which is actually good for us, because it pulls units in that direction. Lots of Mustangs. So I was thinking about him being Typhoon Specialist, that maybe he would go a Typhoon frontline aggro build. But if he's getting this many Mustangs, you don't really want to go Typhoon and Mustang. Because they overlap a bit too much. Doesn't rule it out, some people still do it. Crawlers here, trying to get through the gap between the Mustangs. I think they're going to end up pushing half the Mustangs forward. So we need something that can kill Mustangs really efficiently. I'm afraid that thing is called Vulcan normally for me. It's not great versus Typhoon, so maybe that's the play. He's trying to push me into Vulcan and then get a Typhoon punish. Taking out his little tower, but we're taking damage on our little tower as well. I say little tower. We've taken out his little turret and lost our little tower, our weak side tower. Feel better if you took out this. Yes, there we go. And now can you one-shot the cannon as well? Yes, good work. Turrets are now affected by the tower debuff, which is huge. Because it used to be really weird how everything on this side of the board would be affected by the tower debuff, but not the turrets. So his Mustangs are doing well. Oops, sorry, I didn't click the speed up fast enough. Right. Sorry, I enjoy watching the fights too much, as you can probably tell. Could just go arc light. Oh, double intensive training. Wow, we could have a level 3 Sabertooth already. Yeah, let's do it for the memes. What someone think of the memes? And let's just add more crawlers. I don't have any anti-air at the moment, so a Wraith would absolutely butcher us. Tough. And I'm going to put these crawlers over here. Stay on this side. Yeah, that's fine. He says as they get arrowed straight towards this turret right here. It's fine, it's fine. We have a level 3 Sabertooth that can give so much XP to these Mustangs. Maybe that was a mistake. It's worth 5 times the normal amount of XP, because the formula is 2n-1. So a level 2 Sabertooth gives 3 times experience, a level 3 Sabertooth gives 5 times experience, and a level 4 Sabertooth gives 7 times the experience of a normal Sabertooth. There is a downside to clicking that level up button, even though it is double the stats for half the price. Wow, just crawlers and Mustangs, that's all we're facing right now. He is saying, go Vulcan, I dare you. And I'm tempted just to take that dare, you know, say bet. And see what he does, because I've got double intensive training, so I can get the Vulcan super high level super fast. Could go a Wraith first and try and push him into an incorrect pick. We'll see what the free units give us. Because I think we're guaranteed free units next turn. No, we're not. It's 50-50. Either we get it next turn or the turn after. Free unit, question mark? Free unit. Ooh, fire badges. And I do run counterfire, which is pretty good versus Mustangs. But I've not seen it used successfully, so maybe I should go with my instinct and go the arc light. We are lacking anti-air. But I can't click Phoenix into this. Yeah, I cannot click Phoenix into this. I'll take the fire badges for now, drop them in the corner over here. Provoke a response. See what he does. He's thinking I'm going to go with the arc light. But there is a chance I take the fire badges like I have. What do we do? I think for now I'm just going to throw down more Saberteeth. Which I know. What? Saberteeth into this? But I'm more worried about what comes next than what this is, if you know what I mean. I think the rapid fire cannon is getting sold. We have another level up if we want it. Question is, what on? Or do I just hold it for the Vulcan? Could level up the fire badges, have level 3 fire badges. Would mean they'd survive a missile if there's a missile here. Let's do it. Because I've got level up next turn anyway. And let's go health up versus Mustangs. He should take Mustang range this turn. That's what I'd expect. Maybe I should have taken the arc lights. Nope. Didn't take Mustang range. Okay, can level 3 fire badges beat level 1 Mustangs? Is the question. But he's gone level 3 Mustangs as well. It's getting a bit spooky. They are scaling. Wow, getting through our level 1 Sabertooth so fast there. Fire badge is so slow. They used to be 10 meters per second, but now they're 9 meters per second. It just looks like they're trundling. I'm not quite sure why they took movement speed away from them. Because it was one of their useful stats, was they were useful for pressing forward. Pairing with overlords. Oh, they're going to struggle versus the armor cannon though. Actually, they're doing okay. Did okay. Right. Killed off a fair few units. The problem is the answers that are good versus fire badges are also good versus Vulcans. So maybe I've shown my hand too much, particularly with leveling them. Oh. He's going to shield for sure, so we don't incendiary bomb. Oh, but it's too good. It's too good. It's just too good. I'm expecting an answer over here, so I'm going to do the incendiary bomb this side. Yeah. Do the incendiary bomb this side. Sell these guys. And then we take Vulcan, 2 Vulcans. 100 left over. Could level him up. Could loans take range on the Vulcans? I think I have to. Which doesn't feel great, but needs must. We are here and this is now. And I will level up whichever Vulcan I think won't get the level naturally, which I think will be this one. I think he'll die to these Mustangs. We'll see. Fort. Wow, with steel ball summoning, and he hasn't shielded. What? I thought for sure he would shield. Steel balls at the back. Okay. Oh, he's moved them over here instead. He's full gamble mode that I don't firebomb this side. Really? He's a genius. He's called my bluff. And said, you will not cover this. Okay. Steel balls back here for these fire badges. Schrodinger's fire badger. Either it's there or it's not. Right. Does run arm on the steel balls as well, so that could be a problem for our Vulcans next turn. I'm just going to be clicking Scorch anyway. Oh, this Vulcan's the one that was killing level 3 Mustangs. So maybe I didn't need to click level on it. Oh. Doing work. Doing okay. Cleared off all the Mustangs. Still a set of steel balls standing. Big Sabertooth shot. The level 3 Sabertooth. Half health's a Fortress. This is why Fortress fell off in my eyes, because Sabertooth is on the ascendancy. We're both lone this turn. So I don't feel bad. And now I've got level 3 Vulcan if I wish it. Do I just drop Raiden? Do I just drop Raiden? All flying or anti-flying? Wow. This is the choice turn. This is the turn that wins or loses the game. If you pick the wrong thing, you lose. So Wasp is definitely wrong, because it loses to Farseer, Raiden, and Wraith. Farseer is the safe pick. It will sit back, give us anti-air versus everything, but it's a little bit risky versus Raiden. Raiden recently got nerfed. Would probably go range on the Raidens and put them behind the Vulcans. But then I wouldn't be able to get my levels off. I've got 600 to spend on levels on Vulcans this turn, which is a bit much. Oh, I'm taking the Raiden. Am I selling the anti-armor cannon? Yeah, I am. It's done its job. Leveling these guys up. Does that mean I don't get the level 3 Vulcan? We need forward fangs to stop a Raiden getting immediate fork off, even though he's got the Mustangs, which feels terrible. I'll do crawlers as well, coming in from this side. No. He's got so many arc lights. Do them there. Let's level something up. I'll level this Vulcan and take attack up. Right. Barrier on the fort. Goes the Farseer route. I like the Raiden pick here versus the double steel ball summoning, because it would fork them. I could do with the Vulcan over this side as well now. Fort barrier doing quite a lot of work, buying him a lot of time, where our Vulcans aren't clearing the chaff. So I don't tech the Raiden until I see, or until it's a lethal play. Oh, the fort gets the level up. No, it doesn't. What? What stole the kill? I thought the fort got the last kill on the level 3 Sabertooth. It would have been a guaranteed level up then, surely. Big old Vulcans. He's in trouble. We're getting a little bit out of control here with these Vulcans. I'm a huge fan of the absorption module on Vulcan. I'm doing it. Do I go for a level 4 Vulcan? I think I do, you know. Level 4 Vulcan. Vulcan supporting on this side. He adds more forts, right? He adds more forts. Do we loan and go Scorch? Do I sell the Raiden? I kind of like the Raiden, though. Do I go range on the Saberteeth? We'll give them the same range as the Vulcans. The Vulcans are pretty big though, they can defend themselves. So yeah, I think we go range Sabertooth. I think we loan, we range. And we add a bit more chaff on this side over here. I'm a little bit worried about airplays, because I don't have that much anti-air myself. But he took the Farseer, so he doesn't want to play air. Let's unlock Mustang. Anything to sell this turn? Not really. Still not leveled this Sabertooth. Feels a bit... I don't have money. I've already loaned. I've already ranged. Let's go. Anti-air on the Farseer, so I can just sell the Raiden now. Wow. Kind of crazy. Hopefully Sabertooth range means they'll pop the shield a little bit earlier before the crawlers overlap. And that will unlock our Vulcan sooner as well. We'll see though. We've got Vulcan scaling with a double training spec, which is nice. Oh, come on. Pop that shield. Nah, Vulcan not getting the chaff dead fast enough means we're not jumping it and overlapping onto the next unit fast enough. But I think I'm going Scorch on the Vulcans. I'm just relying on them to kill everything. He says, with ranged Sabertooth doing a ton of damage as well. Look at the damage! Oh! Gets our tower. But the early investment in Mustang is not paying off. He didn't loan this turn. He didn't take range this turn. Anti-interference, Storm, Bombard. It's gonna be Bombard, surely. Yeah, it's Bombard. We is bombarding. There we go. We sell the Raiden. We're lacking anti-air then. Am I okay with just late fangs being my only anti-air? It's a bit spooky. It is a bit spooky. You can get a round off us here by going Wraith with armor at the front that nothing of mine can kill. Do I just take a melter then? An insurance melter? It's expensive as an insurance pack. Insurance Overlord? Nah, he's got anti-air on the big fella. I think I do an insurance melter over here, where he's got less stuff showing. I think we level the level 1 Saberteeth up. The level 1 Vulcan. We loan, we range, we drop shields down. Covering our important stuff from the storm. He's going to storm here because he sees the Raiden. And then I've got 150 left over for a bit more late chaff over here, maybe. And then 50 will be speed. Or a cheeky missile. Let's do a cheeky missile. Let's pick off that rapid fire cannon. Wow, he sold it anyway. There's the bombard. Big Saberteeth and a melter. Trying to force their way through a fort's shields. The bombard coming down. After the shields have been popped. Oh, huge rockets picking off the high level Mustangs. All he's got now are the fortresses. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think this looks like lethal to me. Unless the forts do magnificently. No, it's these Saberteeth are the key. GG. Oh. I think you had to pick Bombard here for the value. I don't think Storm's that much better than Bombard in terms of it's just going to be clearing my chaff, because you know I'm going to shield. The Melter pick as insurance against an air pick I think was correct. I like him going fort, but I think if you're going this many forts you need to go range on them as well and use them as a carry, as well as the barriers. I think it went wrong for him here when he picked Farseer and went anti-air on it, after I picked the Raiden and then just sold out. Because he's invested, you know, it's a level 2 Farseer, that's 450, 750, plus the anti-air, that's 1,000 on just 2 Farseers with anti-air, versus a board which doesn't have a Raiden anymore. And they're not that good versus Vulcans. I think Dirty Cal was really unlucky here that I'm a training specialist and got a second intensive training on an off turn. So I had intensive training every turn, I was alternating between one and the other. So I could always level up a key unit every single turn. And then I get the absorption module on the Vulcan, and it's so hard to stop. Once it gets out of control, the fortress can't stop it. I see he does run armor on his fortresses. I was wondering if he's going to click that. But I guess we had the big old Saberteeth as well, which would punch through that, even if he clicks it. So yeah, if he clicks armor on the fort, I just go double shot Sabertooth. And we pop the shield and get onto the fort super fast. Or maybe I click Ignite on the Vulcans, or maybe I click Scorch on the Vulcans. There's so many answers to armor that it's really difficult to justify it unless you're using it as a one-turn wonder tech to try and win the game on the spot. Don't think the steel balls did as much as he was hoping as well. Not sure if the Fire Badger flank was worth it on my part, but it did provoke these steel balls being out of position. If those steel balls had been here, I might have been in more trouble on the early turns with the level 1 Vulcans. Because then he could have clicked armor on them and got the steel balls ahead of the Vulcans, then I'd have been in trouble. I don't know. I think Vulcans are still very difficult for people to answer, unless they're right in your face, or go aerial. So I think as soon as I see my opponent going heavy Vulcan, I'm always thinking, can I go Wraith as my answer? Even though people do run Best Partner, it's hard to get the value from Best Partner. Anyway. Oh, didn't even get to use intensive training in the final round. That's rough. You always want to use intensive training on a giant if you can. Ah well. Ah well. Anyway, it was a fun game. I feel kind of bad for just Vulcaning his face. Yeah. Villain Arc DRN still sitting there in the background. We're now second in the tour. Oh, I didn't... No! The hacker lost! I was hoping to see a solid answer to the Wraith aggro build that beat us in round 1, but never mind. Thank you for watching as always. Hope you had some fun with that game, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow for the next one.